You know what pisses me off in crypto? Investment tubers. Look, we all know who they are. The people are all about nickel and diming and saving your way with credit cards and whatever to millions of dollars. That's all good and fine. I'm good with that. That is fantastic advice for everybody else. But crypto is not about safe investing. It is about making a lot of money very quickly. I know this sounds like get rich quick whatsoever things, but it just simply is. And people saying buy Bitcoin and Ethereum are assholes. Okay, because these are like the two worst things you can buy in crypto. People keep saying buy Bitcoin on their channels, how to properly buy Bitcoin as a beginner. What you go to Coinbase and you press a button and you buy Bitcoin. It's the worst thing you can buy right now. The returns are literally the worst on the market. Why would you buy Bitcoin in the bull run? It has terrible returns compared to literally everything else. I'll show you in a second. And then they're like, oh, buy Ethereum too. It's like the silver. Have you used Ethereum? It is literally broken. To buy a coffee with Ethereum costs like $150. To buy an NFT, you know, those things that like Logan Paul is selling, or mint one of them, is like $200. At peak time, it's $1,000 to do it. It is literally 100 times more expensive than your credit card right now, and there are no fixes in sight. And so it just drives me crazy when super safe investment tubers are like, yeah, guys, just buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin delivers the worst returns. Ethereum is literally broken, and there's no guarantee that Ethereum is going to be around 10 years from now because everything about it is literally dog shit. It's dog shit. So what I want to do in this video is tell you the biggest mistake I made, and it's the general logic of this marketplace to Bitcoin and Ethereum is a safe bet. No, Bitcoin could easily be flipped. It is so broken. It is such a busted piece of crap tech that the second any coin has a larger market cap than Bitcoin, there's no point to Bitcoin. And Ethereum is like, it's like a 56K modem and being like, a 56K modem is the future. No, it's not. It's probably going to grow. But these are the two worst things to buy in this bull run because they're going to give the worst returns. Let me explain. Okay, so we're looking at the prices right now, and we just need to do some basic thinking. Okay, so let me show you where I got in. I got into Bitcoin right about here. Okay, so from about, I didn't get in at 3, but I sold my house about a year ago, and I had tons of money saved up because I was really waiting for the next crypto bull run. And when I saw $5,000, I got in about this time frame. This is when I really started dumping money in. So let's just say my average buy price was like $6,000. So at this time, I've rounded up, I'm not gonna do math in front of you, about 8x my money from this point right here. That's pretty damn good. No, it's not. That's terrible for the crypto market. Let's just keep going down right here. If we got in at Ethereum, okay, 1 year, this was at $100. Now it kept that at $2,000. So I could have 20x my money right here. Bitcoin was literally the worst thing I could have bought. And in this market right here, you can see that Bitcoin routinely, let's just look at the past month, or past, let's just look like from here, from the start of this year, 38,000 to 58,000. This is not even, this is nearly a 2x, less than a 2x, okay? Now, if we go look at Ethereum this year, okay, the broken turd, I'll get into the tech in Ethereum here in a second. It blows my mind when people are like, Ethereum's just the second safe bet that's going to give you, no, it's not. Like, literally, check this out. If I go and try something, let's just do a basic swap right now. Seriously, no, I'll just load up a test wallet right here, and we'll do a basic swap on Ethereum, okay? Let's just point in 0.3 ETH, and then we'll trade it for, I don't know, Uni, okay? And of course, I know I could use Uniswap in this example. I'm just going to show you. It's going to cost me $50 literally to swap the coin. Okay? If I'm doing a larger transaction, this will be $150 to $300. If I'm buying an NFT, or I'm moving money around, or I'm interacting with NFTX, which is basically any complicated transaction on Ethereum, it's $150 during low times. If I'm doing it during peak times, like when the market's booming, it's going to be $300 to $400. To put this in perspective, if I was buying a coffee at Starbucks with Ethereum right now, the transactions are going, it would be like $100 in transaction fees. And there's no solution to this in sight. And people are like, yeah, this is what you should invest in. What? All right. So anyways, we can get in, there's hope for Ethereum, don't get me wrong. But again, if we just look at this at the beginning of the year, it has gone up literally not even 2x. What a stupid thing to buy in crypto. And why is it so stupid to buy? Well, look at the market caps. In order for Ethereum just to double, it has to go to almost $400 billion. And in order for Bitcoin to double and give you 2x ROI, it has to go to $200 billion, or actually $2 trillion. Is that possible? Yeah, I firmly believe it. Bitcoin's going to be $1.5 million someday. I firmly believe that. But you need to understand that Bitcoin is a way to store value, and it's pretty much the safe savings account of crypto. with those huge asterisks, because it is crypto. Ethereum, I think, is so overhyped, and it's not delivering any returns, and I think it could go to like 10,000 this bull run. But the problem with Ethereum is that it has this huge market cap that's being sucked away by Cardano, Binance Coin, and Polkadot, and other great projects all at the same time. So it has this giant market cap that is also being shared with 4 other projects that are significantly better than it. Now, even if Ethereum does perform, over 10 years, I don't have a lot of faith in it, because they've not fixed anything, and all their solutions, they just keep promising them, and they keep saying like, yeah, but we're going to fix it. Ethereum 2.0 that fixes that gas problem doesn't come out for like another year, maybe. When this bull run will be over by the time Ethereum 2.0 comes out. Now, let's look at Cardano, which is overall a much better project than Ethereum at the moment. But if we go and look at 1 year, if we got this in March, it was at 2 cents. This would have 50x. This is like a coin that everyone's known about. This is not a secret coin. This has been a very popular coin, one of the top coins for a long time. Hell, if you got this in January, you would have already 6x'd your money instead of the 2x in Ethereum. And this is just a top coin. This isn't even like a hidden altcoin. This is just a well-known coin. Polkadot. Everybody's known about Polkadot for an entire year. You go and look at Polkadot right here, all the way from the beginning of the year. It was at $2.90. It's capped out recently at $42. Hell, if you got it in January, you would have at least you would have at least 2x your money right now. Okay, if you got it in right here at about $10, you're looking at a nice juicy 3x. And these are just common, well-known, big project coins. You get on Uniswap, literally the DEX that everyone uses. This is very well known. You get it in March, it was at $4, now it's at 27. You got this at the beginning of the year. You have a nice, juicy 32. Now, here's where it really starts to get nasty. You could pick literally any coin except Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you'd have better returns. Literally any coin in the market right now. But Bitcoin and Ethereum are the safe bets. Well, no, again, Bitcoin is garbage technology. Ethereum is garbage technology. There's no safe bet to either of them. I think Bitcoin will still be around. I think Ethereum will get its stuff together. But these are not in the slam dunks and the hole, especially Ethereum. So the first point I want to make, buying these two is literally the dumbest thing you can do in a bull market, because if Bitcoin keeps going up, which we're all counting on, everything else is going to perform significantly better. You have to understand that. That was my big mistake. If I had bought literally anything besides Ethereum and Bitcoin, I would be sitting on tens of millions of dollars right now. So first off, don't be a pussy. All right, if you're getting into crypto, spin the wheel a little bit. But here's where it starts to get really frustrating, because I just mentioned the top 10 obvious coins. You could have easily came in here. For example, I got in the Voyager at about 30 cents, 30 to 50 cents. All right, this was at like 19 cents for the longest time. In January, it was about like 50 cents. This is when I first heard about it. Okay, it's at $5 right now. It's capped out at 7. This is literally almost a 14x on where I got in at. And this was just an obvious coin that everyone's been talking about. Engine coin, really good project. You got in March last year, it was at 8 cents. Okay, you got in January, you got a nice clean 3x right here. So what point am I trying to make right here? It's that a chimpanzee could make money in this market right now. This is why when like gurus are like, called it, I'm like, dude, you're literally throwing a basketball in a swimming pool and acting like you just shot a 3-pointer from across the court. If you look at any coin, we'll just go to like the top 30 coins right here. Every single one has just exploded and given way better returns than Ethereum and Bitcoin. And so when I see people on YouTube just singing, I'll only invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, when Ethereum is literally broken trash, and then even if we're not considering the technology behind Bitcoin and Ethereum, every single coin underneath it performs better when Bitcoin is up. If Bitcoin goes to 100,000, it will 2x, and every single other one of these coins will 4 and 5x. So what is the point I'm trying to make in this video? Don't be a pussy, okay? Dig in a little bit, at least the top 10 coins, like literally Chainlink right here. What has it done this year? Oh, it's given way better returns than Ethereum and Bitcoin. And I'm just generally mad because I took this advice at first and I lost so much money just playing around in these two kiddie pools right here. The thing you need to understand about the crypto market is if Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up in a lot bigger returns than Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, everything's going to go down in a lot bigger amounts than Bitcoin. Now, technically at the end of the market, if Bitcoin goes down, all of these will go up. Again, making it just like, why would you buy Bitcoin and Ethereum? There is literally almost zero chance in my mind that Ethereum outperforms Polkadot or Cardano in its amount of returns. It could, but it's not going to be like, maybe Cardano will 8x and Ethereum will 10x in like the worst case. So my advice to you is that you're not safe in any coin. If you put all your money in Ethereum, you're still not safe. Every single time Bitcoin drops, Ethereum has the biggest paper hands out of every single coin on the market. Like, it has the most people that don't know what they're doing in it. Look at this dip right here from 2,000 to literally nearly $1,300. This is paper hands that don't know what they're buying. They've never loaded up, made a mask, or bought an NFT one time. Like, look at that. This is people that don't know what they're buying. And so understand this, you're going to eat dog crap whether you buy any of these. So if you're going to put dog crap on your plate, at least put dog crap on your plate that's going to give you a 5, 10x return more than likely. The chances of Ethereum getting the 10K, the chances of Cardano getting the $5, pretty good, okay? I could see Cardano going to 150 billion. I could see Ethereum going to 500 billion. But if it goes to 500 billion, it's only going to go to like 3,000 something dollars. If Cardano goes to just the market cap that Ethereum's at right now, it's going to be at $5. Litecoin has a tiny market cap compared to Ethereum. It could very easily go to 100 billion this bull run with everything that's going on PayPal and everything like that. So don't follow these little goofy slow investment tubers. They are perfect at what they do. I have massive respect for what they do, but their investment advice in crypto is so terrible and it lost me money. And if you want to get in here and actually make some money this bull run, you need to play in at least the top 10 altcoins. Because just to recap, if Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum's going to go down. And Cardano's going to go down, and Polkadot's going to go down. They're all going to go down, and they're all going to eat the same amount of crap each time. For example, if we go look at Polkadot right here over 1 month, where its peak was, I think this is around when the crash happened, we're about $40, dropped 25%, okay? Actually dropped less than Ethereum because you don't have paper hands in DOT and Cardano like you do in Ethereum, okay? Like, everybody doesn't know what they're doing and thinks they want to make money is in Ethereum, okay? This dropped literally nearly 40%. And if we go look at coins where people actually understand what they're buying, like Cardano, of course there was some news propping this up. Cardano didn't even drop. It dropped down to 90. Okay, and then it bounced right back up. Okay, same thing with DOT. So literally, I think Ethereum is the riskiest coin you can buy, because it has the most paper hands and people that don't know what they're doing in it. It takes the biggest dips out of all these when Bitcoin crashes. So in advice, don't be like, it's too late in the market where you can just safely put your money in Bitcoin and Ethereum and expect a nice, juicy 5, 6x return. It's too late. You're late. You should have been in last year. If you're getting in right now, the way you're going to make money, it's going to be in the altcoins. You shouldn't buy Bitcoin. You shouldn't buy Ethereum. And when the bull run is over and everything's going down, take all your profits from your altcoins, then put it in Bitcoin and Ethereum. But you're not going to be making juicy 10x ROIs on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And if they do make you a 10x ROI, I guarantee any of the coins below them will make you a 20 to 30x. If you're in crypto, you're playing Russian roulette. This is not safe 1 to 3% long-term investing. This is you are at a casino right now. Everyone is throwing ungodly amounts of money on overvalued projects, and you are trying to get in to these pumps, and you're trying to dump before everybody else dumps. That is what you're doing, and if you think that you're doing something else, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you like rants like this and you want to see the coins and stuff that I'm buying, the NFTs I'm collecting, or just more angry rants like this, follow me at CSS Becker. I'll catch you later.